to Lincoln, Nebraska, and Memorial Stadium. This sea of red, ready to rock. One of the most loyal fan bases in the sport, ready to see the Cornhuskers get back to that championship level. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. EA Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kurt Street. Kurt, let's get to the action on the field. This game going. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So
hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
a gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, Chris, this back is so talented. Picks up another first down. The Nebraska faithful love to see the ball in his hands, just like they've loved to see the backs over the years. Think about T.O., Tom Osborne, when he had the backs going, Mike Rozier and Lawrence Phillips and Amon Green, Roger Craig going way back.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down. It's a big gain. Ball moves to the 47.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in a good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Oh, he's got it down inside the 20. He cannot stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Talk about a great way to start this game from setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple of drives to get comfortable. You can tell this unit came on the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
The team makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. On the kickoff is Hammer, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. As a design quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy is as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Gamecocks will line up to put it away. Looking to flip the field here. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. The returner is brought down to start on the next drive. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out of the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Quick throw to his receiver. He pulls it in for a big gain. He's brought down, but not before gaining enemy territory at the +47. Offense will set up on first and 10. Running back with the football. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's caught inside the 10. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes him pay for it.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground.
Well, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some punt.
And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskers. They'll try to add the lead now to PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team's on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. It's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short.
He's got room looking for the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, South Carolina.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Now they get set to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Defense is coming after him. On the run here. Lets it go. Breaks loose at the 45. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He'll field the punt. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They were able to punch in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and throws the interception.
Set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's going for a big play downfield. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Defense gets a fresh set of downs. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And there's the handoff. They finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown. Impressive. They'll try to add the lead now with PAT. PAT is good. They're going ahead now 21-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the fair catch signal for and taken. See if this quarterback can bounce back. Last possession first play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks for a gap. It's Barrier. He stopped. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Receiver in motion now.
But not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set some. It's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent? This is a huge play for this offense now. Can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. A much-needed score for trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
And the extra point was up and good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Stopped short of the marker after just a short game.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. He'll throw it now. Pass caught on a comeback route. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away,
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
this is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside. There's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Second down after that previous play. And he drops back in the gun. They got him. It's a sack for the defense. So 2 losses in a row. It's in a tough spot. Third and very long. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So man plays on 1st and 2nd down. Puts him in a tough spot here. 3rd and very long. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And here's the return. And the return was brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. pitch to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Huskers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. Looks like he's going to run it. Lets it go under heavy pressure. Takes a shot. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm.
Looking to throw it deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Force out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow.
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown for Huskers. They'll try to add the lead down to the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Looking for a deep completion. And he's got it down there inside the 35. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. The field goal is good. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Huskers will kick it off to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense is back out there on the field. First play of the second half, keep it on the line. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll have to throw it here on second down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Short return tackle made at the 27. This will take it out.
Man, just a tough way to start the second half for this offense. When you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, you got to adjust to that.
Offense the ground game here with the running back. Powers through.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. There's a shot toward the end zone. Near the goal line. Oh, and the football comes out. It's a turnover.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create balls on the ground. They pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Good throw, complete to the tight end. Right down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback.
No, it's fumbled. What a decision. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They moved the ball last time. Across the 50, but then fouled the football away. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's got it. Touchdown, Huskers.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And wide late, they get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the offense trots back out on the field again. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Lets it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility of what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he throws his third interception of the day. He goes down, but snags the ball. Gives his defense a takeaway. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Quarterback still with the football. And he ends up getting stopped behind the line of scrimmage. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Almost a perfect, nice return before finally being brought down.
He's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Right into the clear. Touchdown, Nebraska. And the beatdown continues. Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. With the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Here's the second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Big play to enemy territory all the way to the 41-yard line. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Important second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's escaping the pocket now. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. And the Gamecocks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Coming up, second down and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And the point after is right down the middle. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Nebraska offense back out on the field. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go on the keeper.
The freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Pressure is coming. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. So they retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play.
He catches a break here. Ball is on the ground. It ends up bouncing right back to him to avoid a disaster for the offense.
The Cornhuskers will send their punt team onto the field.
Nebraska, 42. South Carolina, 24.
The defense gets the sack and gets off the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's moving out of the pocket. The sack on first down. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Using his legs here. Breaks loose at the 15. And we're able to get him down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. As a design quarterback keeper. He's past the 30. Oh, and it's a fumble. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
42 Spider.
Short pass finds the tight end. He's found some room at the 45. Big gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. They'll spot it down near the 31.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
He's moving out of the pocket. When he doesn't hang on, looks like it was deflected before it got to him. It'll bring up second down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. They got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. And they'll stop him after a short gain. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. Look out, he's got some space. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on him, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Boy, snap to the back. He's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Tough spot here, 2nd and long from the 16. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it go. And it's complete downfield. That's a big hit at the end, but they can a fresh set of downs.
Oh, that really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Positive yards are always important for offense, but at this stage in the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the back gets the football. 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. The Cornhuskers are moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty.
Okay,
The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Get set, get set.
There's the handoff. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second and long, but you figure they'll run the ball here to work the clock. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Back in motion now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's going to put it down and run. Football comes out.
Great job by this defense not giving in on this drive. They've been out on that field for a long time, and instead of giving in, they keep fighting, and it pays off.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 45. Oh, he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback. With the game on the line, he finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead.
And now the try for 2. From the shotgun, drops back. He's moving out of the pocket now. And the tackle is made. The defense saying, not this time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. First down. They're going to throw the football. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And that deep shot is the big game. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get some. Quarterback, who's got adjustments now for this defense. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And he'll set up to throw. The ball is not free. Who's got it? So the offense retains possession and avoids a catastrophic turnover.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
So an important third down play coming up. A field goal try here would be from 60. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Touchdown. They go in front in the final minute of play. Now we'll go for a 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. The try fails, and the lead remains 5 points. So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up and preserve this lead. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Here we go. Crucial situation. They've got time to run a few plays. The defense can't just back off here and play two-pack. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? They'll take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Huskers. And the interception taken to the house. Pick 6. Potential game-changing play.
Nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown boost.
Extra point up and good. So the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. The South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going pick 6 last time out here. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Makes the grab, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short games are not going to help you.
Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.